Alright, good. Now I got my splash up. Game's closed. Am I still going? Am I still live? I think I'm still live. Can you see that in the chat? Okay. No, apparently I'm good again. That's kind of weird. Alright, so, okay, we are good. You can keep continuing. I'm going to get up to 322.
Cool. Alright. So, see, what was I saying before?
Sorry, yeah. Derailed your thought train.
That's fine. So, Annie, when it comes to last hitting, I think she's, very reliant on her Q. Like, lots of people who take mid, like Cassidy, or Gangplank, actually rely on their abilities to get their last hits. But I think Annie's sort of, shoved in that role because she gains a benefit, a very big benefit, and that's, from her stun. But I think also what a lot of Annie players don't realize, and I actually also didn't realize this for a long time either, is, the importance of also last hitting with your auto attack and even using your W at times, just to, gain like a little bit of a push. And I also feel that some Annie players in mid should not be afraid to just, blow their stun for the case of the last hits, because, if you have a stun up and you're not using your abilities, that puts you at a disadvantage.
La la la, la la la. I'm almost there.
Sense on that.
Right.
So
Lots of last hits going to 322.
322.
Alright. Coming up. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, that should now resync us.
Yep.
Okay, sorry about that, guys. Computer difficulties. That hasn't actually happened before. So we just actually landed a stun on the Gangplank who used his oranges right away. So
yeah.
Not going to be landing too much damage there. But using the Q, as you said, she's kind of reliant on it. She's keeping up with the last hit, so the Gangplank is still outdoing her with a parlay. And he has himself, Mechie Pendant, so he's going to try to ensure that he lands a lot of that. Looks like we killed Kali down south. So there's that combo.
You're also doing too bad at the moment.
Well, that combo's very reliant upon those bushes.
Yeah. So if they were to invest in a ward down to those bottom lane bushes, it's just
totally
completely shut them down.
Yeah. Alright, so I think I was trying to look at exactly what kind of runes and mastery is running on Annie, but she has 4 armor, 6 magic resist, and 3 movement speed. So, I don't know, kind of thinking defensive.
It could just be the masteries.
Yeah.
Just mastery stuff.
I'm going to go with utility with a little bit of defensive.
I see you do have some cooldown runes. You know that much.
You got 8%, and you can get, what, 3%?
And we have cooldown runes. We have magic pen runes.
Magic pen.
And
spell pen, 10, 15%. Okay, so 15% means the attack. Or the damage tree. Okay, fair enough. Got executed up top.
Yeah.
That's alright, the other lanes will take care of themselves, that's fine.
Right.
The important part here is that we're farming in mid with Annie.
Yeah. And this is also a strange part about, playing if neither team has a jungle. It's kind of like that. Just oranges right away. Oranges all day. Can we get it up?
Shouldn't have used the ignite as early as he did.
Yeah, not at all.
Now it's getting down to the wire a little bit.
I think she was about to auto attack, but moved away at the last second. I think that auto attack could have done it. But oh, come on! Those single digits.
14, 15, 16.
Single digits. That was so close.
Oh, we already used the flash too.
We used the flash. If you're like Annie's, like, if you don't play Annie with Ignite Flash, you're at a severe disadvantage. But if you're gonna flash towards someone, have a stun up. You have to, absolutely have to, because that just gets you another free hit. But I think she's kind of fishing around for Tibbers here, just waiting for Gangplank just to get close enough to Tibbers.
Well, we're gonna throw out our own ult on top of him. But yeah, that Tibbers is a scary thing. You just cannot jump her when you know you got Tibbers coming. I mean, she's a great counter initiation in that regard.
Yep. Actually, what's even better about Annie mid with Tibbers is that since neither team has a jungle, she's also now become the primary ganker. similar like mid lane and Han.
It's kind of sad because Lee Sin is just such a great ganker.
He is.
Oh, there's the Timbers. Oh, but we don't have anything to follow up. Oh.
That was.
Yeah, there we go.
Now what she could have done is she could have E'd to get her shield up to get the stun, at which point the Tibbers would have stunned on impact. Because she was one away.
That's right, she got the kill. She read the situation well, she avoided the gangplank, and now she's pushing down mid.
Right, which is fantastic, and since since we have vision on the rest of the team and they don't have a jungler, this is free hits on a tower, 100% confirmed.
Yep, there's nobody to gank her. She's noticed that nobody's gone. At least I've noticed nobody's gone. I hope she's noticed too. And, this tower down to half already. She is out of cash, or out of potions. She has a lot of cash, no potions. Now we're about to get a boot advantage on Gangplank.
She could get a needlessly large rod if she wants to, hell.
I don't know. I mean, that parlay, especially with the slow passive coming out from Gangplank, might want to go get some boots.
Yeah.
Because you do not want to get chased down. There's not a lot of expanse here, but you only got 900 hit points here. Well, 400 at this point. His morale plus a flash, some Q, his ultimate. I mean, there's a lot he can combo upon you. And you only got about half health. Now, also the downside of no junglers, you got no one to cover.
Right. Also true. So if she wants to go back, she's never gonna have to let Gangplank push, unless she can manage to put some hurt on him before she leaves.
Every time he walks forward, it's just like, oh, he's gonna get me. So you just walk back. Kind of almost getting zoned. I mean, at this point, tower will be able to pick up one of those. Yeah.
Right.
And that's the only way you can really deny your opponent, just feed it into the tower, especially against early APs, because they likely can't finish off those hits. Another kill down south.
Now I can also see
double kill for that Akali. Maybe this is the start of that snowball.
I think this may be it. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll talk about what we were told about. But I can see where this aim is coming from when it comes to the last hits, because despite Gangplank being killed, they're still almost pretty much even in creep score.
How did Gangplank get 2 assists? Oh, he used his ult down there. He must have used his ult down here. Oh, looks like we're chasing down Trundle, but we do know Gangplank's coming up. There we go. There's the Pillar of Filth. He's going to get away. A little bit of spam coming up from Gangplank. It would be good for us because we can catch up on the last hits. But
yeah, we're kind of trapped, and now we can get away.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
Vagar's just kind of chilling.
He's a little yodel. That's all he does. He chills.
Yeah.
Gangplank coming back. Again, we have not gone back to town. We got almost 2k gold in the bank. But again, this spam is just gonna, wear us down.
See that? Gangplank rushed in. He got gutsy. We ever sub. That would have been an excellent time for Tibbers.
I don't think she had actually the mana to combo. 125, yeah, she actually probably did have enough mana to combo.
Yeah, or even then, if you didn't, you had enough mana for Tibbers. Just drop it.
Tibbers to oranges. Right.
Also true.
Ooh, Akali picking up. Oh, is this gonna be another double? Nope, just one. But yeah, Akali with a sheen and boots now starting to wander. It's gonna hurt. Akali is 20. Yeah, okay. Just looking at her damage.
Yeah.
Oh.
And just also for reference for everyone who's looking to start out playing Akali is that she is one of the hybrid characters, and Gunblade is
get
really
it well taught.
Get it while it's hot, people. Even after they nerf it, still get it because it's still delicious.
Alright, so we go back to town, we pick up Sork shoes, we get a blasting wand, we have no health regen though. Oh, the Tibbers, there's the oranges coming out, and now we can't catch him. Unless we're gonna flash. Are we gonna flash? No, we're not.
Ignite. Oh, we could have ignited.
Could have ignited, could have flashed. But he used his ult very defensively. Tibbers is gonna suicide to the tower.
Ignite could have sealed that.
I don't like this. Where's top? Where's top? We're pretty pushed. Akali is now, starting with that sheen. Can just jump in here. We don't have that many hit points. We don't have that much armor. But it doesn't look like she's there. Okay. I'd be a little scared myself.
Yeah, I would be at my tower. I would be hugging my tower. I'd be like giving him such a warm embrace at this moment right now. if I were Annie.
There's Trundle. Oh, the failure for there's the flash. Glad we didn't use it earlier. Good stun coming out, although we do got icky stuff on us.
Good stun. Yeah.
So no Akali. It looks like Akali was actually down south instead. That's fine. Okay. Good gank though.
But it was That was risky though, staying
that
so far out with 3 people missing.
You don't know where anyone is.
Right.
Like at this point, again, no jungler, no dedicated ward support, except maybe Alistar, who.
I don't think I've seen anyone on either team buy wards.
No, at least not yet.
At least not yet. Oh no, we got.
Oh, they got 3 tiers of the goddess on their team. It's kind of interesting.
Huh.
So Gangplank going for a Mana Munes, probably same with this Urgot. Oh, what's going on up top? Just fun stuff. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Gangplank's now missing. Actually, Akali is killing people. Okay. I was gonna say she's missing too, but no, she just dashed out and killed someone.
Yeah.
All right, it's fine. So I do like the Sork shoes on Annie. The spell pen makes everything just very super useful. Looks like a blasting wand, so not quite the needlessly large, but she's one step towards her hat.
I also like everyone's making their Mia calls, but there were a lot more instances where people have gone missing. So like I guess. Are there, I should probably start finding, like, macros, just so I can hit, like, one button just to call me as... Never thought about that.
Can you make macros in LoL?
I'm sure someone can make LoL replay.
It's a little different, just recording your data and then playing it back and modifying the game engine to accept macros.
You never know. Anyway, and see, there we go, that's what I mean by... There's a Kali mid, that's
scary.
A Kali shows up in mid, missing... That was a little bit late. That was...
Help! We call for help. Okay, well, we get the tower dive, which is cool.
Right.
There's a Kali. Oh, here comes a Kali. Oh, Annie, you didn't go to your teammates? You went to the tower? Oh, well, that's a dead misfortune. Oh, she didn't go to her teammates. Oh, no, she came back down. Okay, good. I was like, did she go back to town? I can't find her. If she had gone to her teammates, she asked for help, right? If she had gone to her teammates, they might have been able to calm her down, save Misfortune's life.
Right. We have a Magi on Akali right now.
Oh, we do? Oh. Yeah. Oh.
I see where this is going.
And a Boots of Mobility. She's going pure gank style, dude.
So I think this should be the dead giveaway for our team to start building some early magic resist.
And wards.
Still
so no wards.
Yeah.
That's why we got one bottom.
We have an Akali with the Magi's. We have the Veigar, who's going up for his staff.
Well,
going for his staff rod, whatever.
Staff of Ages. Rod of Ages.
Wait, Urgot's also probably going to be doing the same thing, if he ever buys anything beyond his tier.
Nope, not Rod of Ages. Archangels. I knew what I meant, just whatever.
So we're going up,
Is Gangplank like AFK? He's been standing at that tower for like the last 2 minutes. That's just it's just something I noticed. Like we keep calling him MIA, but he's still at that tower.
So Urgot builds AD, doesn't he? I'm an idiot.
Urgot? Yeah. Well, he should.
I'm so stupid. So Gangplank, Urgot. Urgot's probably going to move for the Mana Moon as well then. And then, right now... So now at this point...
Now we know.
Now at this point, Akali just pretty much has free reign on bot. So she has... How many stacks? She just has one stack, but... Bottom is now essentially useless against this combo. They had the nice early game advantage, and they also had a nice little push when Akali was just kind of going off doing her own thing.
Oh no! Oh no!
She's missing. Akali's missing again.
She's mid right now.
No one's called it. So now she's just going to be forcing everyone out of lane at this point. She's just straight up roaming.
Well, she's also protecting Gangplank at this point. I think I'm a little ahead of you right now. I'm at 1602, 03, 04. Good times. Yep. Misfortune looks like she's going for the kill down south. Gets it. That's good. Looks like she'll be okay. Although Kali is roaming top with that boost mobility. Now we think she's roaming top, but she could easily just pop back in now that Annie's so far pushed.
But we don't know that because we don't have wards.
Right. Wards. Very good things to have.
Wards win games.
Now we are keeping our tibbers up. We're looking for that Akali. We're just farming
That's right.
away. Gangplank's AFK.
Gotta get that build. You gotta get the stun up. Good.
4, we're up to 4. 5, there we go.
Done.
Here comes out of Cali. Good thing too. Oh, we didn't see her? There we go. Here comes the Timbers. Looks like he didn't actually land any stun. Oh, this Akali has hurt so much. And there comes Trundle anyways.
Could it happen?
I think...
Oh!
Nah.
Headbutt.
Oh, good. I like that.
That was close. She was at 10. She was at 10 health.
Yeah, that Gangplank's still AFK though. He's just sitting there.
So, I'm not sure. I see a positional advantage on our team. We could have gotten Dragon.
Oh, Gangplank comes back as soon as we gank him. Real good. Lol, now he's not. Cool timing, bro. Sorry, I just found that. Yeah, that would have been a great time. That would have been a great time for Dragon. Except that we wanted Gangplank because he was AFK.
Yeah. Again, like, I'm going back to what we had last time about the timing pushes. We lost 3 to tower.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, hey, no one got a hit on him, so it was kind of.
Yeah, barely the tower killed Lee Sin just straight.
But we had our Yi and our Lee Sin at Dragon making their way mid. We had Vision on everyone. That would have been a really good opportunity to go get Dragon. We had like a good maybe 15-20 seconds of just free hits on Dragon.
If Akali's dead, go get Dragon. Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah, no, that's a good rule of thumb for this match specifically. Is Akali dead? Yes. Get Dragon. Is Dragon down? Yes. Consider Baron. If it's up.
So in terms of skills, it looks like we built 5-5-1-2. 2, of course, for Timbers, but you know, we max out Disintegrate, max out Incinerate, 1 into the Molten Shield. Nothing really wrong with that.
Nope.
Oh, good shot right there onto the... Oh, yeah, there we go. Now we are able to kill that Gangplank. We get a shield up here. Lee Sin coming in for support. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. I was going to say, well, we're going to trade here for an Akali, an Annie for a Gangplank by killing that Akali. But Akali is now forced to be on the back foot. And again, yeah, we've killed Gangplank. We've really pushed that Akali back. I don't know why you're still chasing. Go get the Dragon. Go get it.
Yeah, Dragon is, I'm also seeing with this Alistar on our team kind of what happened to Maokai. So we have someone in a support role who's transitioning into a carry role. He's 4-2.
Already has a Glacial. His own boost ability. Lots of armor coming out. I like that.
Yeah, but I think also possibly what Alistar should be building is an Oracles.
What'd you use your ult for there? Looks like we're gonna go for this Akali. Akali, however, might actually be able to pick up a kill. Annie, come on, girl. Help out your team, girl. No, she's running away. Annie, what are you doing? No, you don't want to attack Gangplank. Well, we lost 2 teammates there. She was just farming. Like, majority of that, she was just farming. Again, we pushed a little bit too far. Didn't get the Dragon. We knew Trundle was top, and we knew 1 was dead, 2 in mid, and 1 in bottom. Like, you had the perfect opportunity to go do the Dragon.
Actually, that was still the perfect opportunity to do Dragon. Like, Yi could solo Dragon right now. He could have.
Oh, for sure he could have. Wow, Wriggles and 2 Zeals?
He could have solo Dragon.
I don't know why he just doesn't go do it right now.
He had a perfect opportunity to. Everyone's just kind of, I think, on both teams, both ends, everyone's just kind of like wandering past Dragon. I was like, well, I'll get back to you later. It's like homework.
Well, we do know it's a sub-30 game, right? So they're probably not practices.
We do know it's a sub-30 game, but these guys are like in the mid to high 20s.
Okay.
But so I think Dragon is always a good idea if you can.
Here we go. We got to ping down.
But it's also learning about the timings of when you can do Dragon.
You want to do it when your opponents are weak.
And when you're visible. This would be a terrible time to do Dragon, actually.
Yeah, we only know where Gangplank is. Yep.
We only have vision on one teammate.
Oh.
This is not the best time, and Annie's tanking it.
Oh, we got it. We got the Dragon.
But at what cost?
At 2 teammates. Well, actually, 1 teammate. Look at that Yi get it go on. What is Lee Sin dancing mid for?
I don't know.
You're just dancing.
It wants to dance. I just want to dance.
Good call here from Annie though. Must have had it warded. I don't actually think it was warded. I think they were just able to do the math. But
I think, yeah. I
good
think
to think like that.
Because we got some people missing. They might be there.
Well, Lee Sin's dancing no more. God, this is gonna hurt. Alistar's gone. Oh, 10 stacks on a Kali. Oh, not good. Defensive ult coming out from Misfortune. That's good. Although she probably should have aimed it a little bit closer to the creeps.
Now I just noticed Annie. She's a Catalyst. She has a Sorcerer's Shoes, and she's got a Death Cap.
Yeah, she didn't finish off the rod first. Or
right.
The sword.
If you're building, if you build Rod of Ages, that should be either your first or your second completed item. It's either you finish it before or immediately following your boots, because it's it takes time for the rod to build up.
Yeah.
So it's shoes, rod, then Death Cap.
18 health, 20 mana, 2 ability power, up to 10 times, but that still takes 10 minutes to do.
Right.
So the earlier the better. It's like any kind of gold per 10 item, right? Pick up a Philostone. The earlier you get it, the more gold overall you're going to generate. Same idea.
Right.
I do like how Yi was able to kill the dragon and get out of that. Like, he probably blew everything he could, but he has the red and blue.
I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he
seal.
did.
Like, he's almost moving at 500 movement speed right now.
Yeah,
That's
next time he uses his ult, make sure you're over him, because I want to know how fast he goes. I think he's building a third one.
Yeah, it does look like he's going to be just pure zeal. And he'll just convert them all to Phantom Dancers and be like, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la. And then Akali's just going to smack them.
Which is, not the worst idea in the world.
I've heard of worse, but
I've heard of worse.
Nothing comes to mind right now. Okay, so I'm looking at the creeps right now, and we're 23 minutes in. Annie's done a pretty decent job. She's leading the pack at 125. Yes, she's missed some. Yes, she's been out of lane. She also has 3 kills and an assist to go with it. Almost soloing down that gangplank right there. But you gotta be very careful with this Annie. Oh, we do have Misfortune. She's going down. Good ult there by the Uragot.
I think we can also
Yi took out
say about this what we said about last game, where we have map awareness and having your team together. Alistar was top, Lee was distracted in the jungle, Yi's doing his own thing in bottom.
Bam!
Whereas the other team has decided to just, move right into the team fight phase to the mid game.
Well, Annie could almost combo down the gangplank straight out. Like that's how powerful she is right now. Which is good. I mean, she was trying to make it a 4-on-4 because Yi was down south.
Right. But I think at this point, if they have, they have their Akali who's 11-3.
Is that what she's at? Oh,
and she's a sword. She also has a sword to the occult now too.
Is she going bravery?
I hope not.
But yeah, she's definitely hitting up the whole hybrid.
So she got a revolver, so she's probably gonna be building onto her gunblade next. Next time I get vision on her, I want to see how many stacks she has.
Last I checked, she had 12 because she just got an assist on someone.
That's not
there
good.
She is. She's at 12. Yeah, she has 8 stacks on her occult though.
So I believe the magic number on the stacking items is that they become
useful.
They break even on cost when they're at 6 stacks.
Only 6.
Right.
Wow.
I think that's the break-even point.
Okay. That's
I think like I know Leviathan was a little bit higher than that, and I know Occult maybe like 7 or 8, but like 6 is like the magic number, I believe.
Now, even though we've seen so many boots of mobility this game, like we got one on Gangplank, we got one on Akali, we have our own on Master Yi and Alistar, we still have no wards. Like the ward coverage is pretty pitiful. And that's a big advantage you don't want to give away.
But I do kind of like I'm liking this gank on bot though, because these should absolutely
Well, that's gonna be a dead area.
That could have been.
Oh, Akali just hurt so much. Is she gonna get like a triple here?
Still from Alistar.
No, okay. She's just gonna back off. That tower's dead though.
I think that ult from Alistar was a little bit too late. We could have just sat and killed the tower.
what we did.
There
Oh,
you go.
come on, Akali. She's about to hit 20. 20 stacks. 2016. This game, I think, is actually now snowballed out of their control.
Yeah. 20 stacks on Magi, 16
26 minutes.
26 minutes in.
I can see why Pukar is a little disappointed. I mean, he's done well. I'm not going to say he's super fantastic at this point, but 3-2-1, 143 creep kills, level 15.
Highest creep kills in the game.
Yeah.
Right now.
Highest level on their team.
Highest level on their team. 1,500 gold in the bank.
1,500. Oh. How much do we need to finish up this? Doesn't say. Oh, 1710. We need 1710. So,
right.
You know, we're about 30 seconds out of that. But look at how much damage is being wrought right now. We've lost bottom. We've lost mid. Looks like Yi is going for a kill, but instead he's... Oh, there's no Akali down there. Never mind. So yeah, he'll probably get a kill here. He's exhausted right now, but he's at 515 movement speed. 3 Zeals. There any ult? Is he going to ult? No. No ult. That's fine. Mid is gone now, though.
Yes, absolutely.
Here she comes.
So I think there were a lot of missed opportunities for Dragon.
Yep.
Like the team could easily be up another like 400 gold at this point just from like 2 Dragon kills that they could have picked off. But you know, then again, you know, it's about learning the timings and position of when you can do Dragon. I also believe that a lot of these Akali ganks could have been prevented with ward placement. Almost all of them could have been prevented with ward placement.
Might be a good idea for this Alistar. I mean, he's pretty tanky, this Alistar. Might have been a good idea for him to get an Oracles. Just stay with the team.
Right. Oracles would be great here, too.
Yeah, that Shroud is just decimating us. Look at that. Now we're legendary again. She's probably 2020 now. Come on, Akali, show up.
2019.
20. No, she's 2020.
Now she is, yeah.
So she has increased cooldowns. She has increased movement speed. On top of a boost of mobility. In fact, she has the giant spell. Maybe going for a Rylai's.
I think you're right. I think you are right.
Oh, we just killed her. Good. She got too overconfident, but yikes. She's having a game of her life right now.
She is.
Good, we're dead. I was wondering why we're black and white. Alright, no! Look at that, we're not going for a Rod of Ages, we're going for a Banshee's Veil. I think a Rod of Ages would have probably been better.
I have to agree. I have to agree, absolutely. Even the, like, I would actually if any were to build a defense item, like the only one that would be feasible is Banshees, but it's not.
She's a glass cannon, though.
No
matter how tanky you make her,
she should be in the back of the field.
Yeah.
Like you build a Banshee's Veil against like heavy like stun teams where you're going to be like CC down. And I think Akali doesn't warrant a Banshee's Veil because if Annie gets focused by Akali, she's still going to die anyway because she isn't really stunned much. She gets slow with her Shroud, but that's about it. And Banshees doesn't really do anything with that. I think if you were to do something like to get out of the Shroud, or to actually to get away from like Trundle's slows, like the pillars, I think one of the other tenacity items might actually be good here instead of the Banshees. It'll be a little bit more cost efficient.
Yeah, you don't see a lot of people build tenacities a lot. Seems to be a very underpowered stat, at least.
They're very underrated.
Yeah.
Like on a character like Annie, where Annie's pretty much locked into getting to the Magic Pen boots.
Mm-hmm.
Like she can't really afford to go Merc Treads. So I think in a position like this, you have 2-3 slows on the enemy team, no hard CC, like no terrible stuns. I think one of the tenacity items actually would be really good here.
They have quite a bit of slow if you think about it. I mean, Rylai's now on Akali, Trundle, Gangplank, Vygar's stun.
Akali's going to be getting a Gunblade. That's another stun. Another slow. Like, the only hard stun they have is Veigar.
Well, they also got the Suppress from...
And the Suppress from Urgot, yeah.
That's alright. Yeah.
But they have more slows than anything else.
Is it me or is Banshee's just not up? Like, I see her having a Banshee's, but...
I bet you the orb doesn't show up in the replay.
Oh.
Like.
So we'll never know when she has it. Okay.
She has her little tooltip.
Oh, yeah. Got it. Well, Callie gets another kill. Yee's here in the mid. We know 3 are mid. We know 2 are top, and we got 3 mid as well.
Yeah.
No,
but we did
get
get Dragon. We did get Dragon.
Oh, we did? Oh, we did. So we traded a kill for Dragon. And now we should be pushing in this advantage. We got 5 on 4. Or 3 on 4.
We have Vision on Akali top, but not anymore.
Yeah, you know she's coming down.
They're going. Actually, they're saying they're gonna.
Oh, they
could possibly just push all the way in from
2
top.
kills. Come on, 3! Yee's running at 600 movement speed.
Whew.
Alright, so 4 for
It's
0.
a speedy.
I like that. Akali
I think-
is still top. She didn't come on him.
We kill this Veigar. Kill this Veigar.
Oh, you're way behind. We killed Veigar.
Yeah.
I'm at 32, 29, 32, 30. So we've killed the tower. We're now going back to town because look at this top combo. Gangplank and Akali are just destroying top. He's going to come in here and walk right past everyone. What the heck was he doing?
I do like some people staying behind and just pushing big because we have the advantage here. It's 4. We have 4 people up. They have 2 people up. Not anymore though.
Yeah, but they came back to defend. 2 of them came back to defend, while we didn't push anything in the mid.
Yeah.
Either all stay or all go. That's what you need to do. 4 of them probably could have outpushed the 2 up top.
Yeah.
But instead they split up. They've lost the guys top. Now we're forced to retreat. We've lost the inhibitor. We did not take theirs.
Right.
I think that was a bad decision.
Yeah.
Oh, and Annie went with Void Staff. So no Rod of Ages whatsoever. Going for the
Did they have
Magic Pen.
Void Staff? Void Staff?
Still there? Hat? Freaking Skype. Looks like the surrender vote's going out anyways. Hat, I can't hear you.
There we go.
There you go. You back?
I'm back. Yeah, I don't like the Void Staff purchase. Because they have, I see like 1 no magic on Urgot, and that's it.
Yeah, they're not really stacking any kind of defense at all. Okay, Urgot is, but yeah.
That's it. Well, not even. It's just.
Well, he has the Merc Treads as well as the, but that's
He does. Yeah, it's not really anything. It's nothing really to write home about.
No, it's really not. Like, that's not impressive. You might think it is, but it's not. Okay, we're going in for a gank behind. That's very dangerous. We don't know where Akali is. And there's Gangplank coming out. And there's Akali, and we have no flash. The team is going to come in to support. Tibbers going down the counter on top of Akali. Akali looks like she gets Dragon kicks, but
We can get it.
no. We're going to go down. She's going to run. She's
Can we get her?
20-20 again. That,
Yeah.
she just does too much damage. Where's Miss Fortune? Miss Fortune's way over there. Looks like they're going to try to calm me down. Urgot, although Lee Sin is... Wow, still alive for some reason. Although, yeah, cleanup crew coming in. Yumetsu just healing everything.
Yeah.
Triforce. When did she pick up a Triforce?
I don't know, but it seems to be working. Well, you have double 20 stacks too. It also kind of.
I hate solo queue.
Does something.
Pukar. Poor Pukar, top of his team. Level 18, 191 creeps, 5 kills, 2 assists.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Banshee's Veil, I mean, again, you're a glass cannon. You can build tanky, but you're always going to be a glass cannon. I've never seen a tanky Annie do anything successful.
I do have one person. She builds Warmog's Annie, and
Is that Nightland?
Yeah.
Fine,
No comment.
but I haven't seen it. So.
No comment.
And then, on
Also,
top of that, we
there-
got a Void Staff. Fine, 70 ability power, but you're still a glass cannon. 2k hit points, no armor whatsoever.
What we could have done, instead of building a Banshee's Veil, we could have bought a Rod of Ages first. Then we build into our Death Cap, and then maybe into some other AP items. Maybe not necessarily a Void Staff. Maybe we could have gotten like an Evil Tome, or maybe even another hat, or even
Gunblade.
Zonia's would have been good here. I think.
Zonia's would have dropped the
Zonia's
Tibbers, Zonia. Yep.
Yeah, drop the Tibbers. The collie's going to focus you, then he can pop Zonia's.
Zonia's would have been
But
nice,
I think the real thing here is how did Akali get so fed, and that's because we had minimal map awareness.
Yeah.
She was roaming. There were no wards in any of the lanes, So you basically had free reign to gank as she pleased.
We flash out, but that's not going to matter.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks like it will matter. She does so much damage.
Yeah.
252 attack damage, 330 ability power. What is her score? She is 24 and 4.
Yes.
Yeah. So poor Pukar, just... Yeah, if you're not playing support and you don't have anyone dedicated to those wards, then it comes to the responsibility of everyone to get the wards. And solo queue, typically you're like, well, I'm the carry, I don't want to get wards. Well, that's fine, you're going to get ganked.
Everyone buys wards. If you're in a game, you buy wards, period.
I mean, that's what you see a lot in the top tier, right? Doesn't matter who you are, you're building wards.
Right. I find a lot of people, just starting out or in the lower levels is like, I'm the carry, or I'm the tank, or I'm not support, therefore I shouldn't buy wards. Not true at all. If you're playing the game, if you have money to spare, you should have money to spare. You buy wards. Sometimes you may even want to put off even finishing an item to buy more wards.
Because yeah, boots of mobility at Cali means in those team fights, those boots of mobility is just going to turn right off. That's fine. Right. And if you're going to go ganking around town, then if you have those wards, you can see it coming. She's not in lane. She's not going to get experience. She's not going to be farming. And if you can defeat those ganks, she's not going to snowball. That's just really a global concept, a general concept. Map awareness leads to saving lives. I don't care who gets the wards. If you're not in a pre-mid, you don't have a dedicated support, you need those wards. And again, you do see that a lot in the higher tier, and people could take a lesson from that.
Yeah, but it was the early game, though. The early game was in our favor, I think. Like we had the early game, we won hardcore. Then Akali, the moment Akali left lane, and there was no awareness as to where she was, the game was lost.
Between her and Gangplank, that's two boots of mobility to build against.
Right.
We had our own boots of mobility. Nobody really also... I don't think we had any GP10 running on anyone as either.
No. No, we did not.
So yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, and also... It's also a lot about learning the opportunities of when you can take Dragon. Like, a lot of times we had our Lee Sin and Yi strolling past Dragon. We had vision on everyone, and it was essentially, like we could have picked up at least like 2 free dragons. It's like, all right, so we have vision on everyone. We have one person in mid lane. We have one person in bot lane, and we have 2 of us here. Everyone else is top lane. So, that's, you calculate out, it's like, we got a good, 10, 15 seconds to get Dragon. We have a Yi who can attack fast as all hell, take that thing down in, 5 seconds. So I think there are also a lot of missed Dragon opportunities.
Yeah, Zeal. Lots of Zeals on that Yi.
Yeah.
It's a fun concept, but it also, you're not building damage, you're just building attack speed and movement speed.
Right.
Great for clearing out the creeps, fine, but... You also need that farm. Kali, she was able to kill a lot of people. 25 kills by the end of it. We, as Annie, were the top farm. I think Yi might have just needed to sit back and focus a little bit more on his damage rather than his zeals. But whatever. It was a sub-30 game. It's fine. Lots of improvement to go down. Don't think it was ranked. Solo queue sucks. La 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 la.
Everyone out there, buy wards.
So thank you, Pukar. For that Annie replay. If you guys want to do, us having your analysis on replays, with that spec system coming out, we should probably even be able to do this stuff kind of live later on. But
absolutely.
Yeah, we wouldn't be out of sync.
So, if you are here and you'd like to submit your replay, I would recommend looking over the League of Legends subreddit. So reddit.com/r/League of Legends. We should be making a post there again very soon for more replays and more details on where we're going to be taking this series in the future.
Yep. So we are planning to make this kind of a weekly thing, 2 episodes a week or so, and hopefully we'll be able to solidify some times and places for that. We should probably focus on some graphics as well. All I got is my Shaco. That's actually what they're looking at right now.
And also for any other miscellaneous updates, you can follow FourCourt on Twitter, at FourCourtJester. You can follow me on Twitter at HatPerson, and any other any updates to the show, you can see them first right there.
Yep, indeed. So thanks for hanging out, guys. Hopefully, we hit all the major points, and somebody went home learning a little bit here. Sounds like some time for Dominion Hat. You down?
Ooh, Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're gonna hop into that, and we will do 2 more replays sometime in the next 7 days, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more information about the show when we get to that. So thanks for hanging out, guys. It was a pleasure. I'm gonna export these to YouTube. It's gonna be fun times. So until next game, HatPerson.
Yeah, later.